Wait,
walk us through that experience a little bit.
So
the Joe Rogan experience.
Yeah, exactly.
His studio's awesome. It's fucking huge. This thing coming down. So he's got like and I'm sure people following, he's got like an archery range. He's got all a weight room that looks like it's built for like a football team. So he came in, gave me a tour of the office. He's such a fight guy. Like he's got pictures of people like Russian wrestlers and things like that. So he gave me the tour, and then we just kind of went.
You guys on that tour talking about anything topical? Is he worried in a way that I sometimes get having conversation?
Give anything away? No. It was just like, coming in, doing his 3-hour thing. And I think he puts them together and goes. It was pretty laid back.
I wanted to ask you, because you do a lot, and we often find ourselves forgetting everything. For example, everything that's ever been said on this podcast and every guest we've ever had. Couldn't name one. I could name you because you're here right now, but I forget everything, Dave. My long-term memory is so poor. Do you experience any of that?
I think it's an age thing for me. Like I can tell a little bit that I'm slowing down my brain.
Yeah,
for sure.
Same.
But it is what it is. But yeah.
Do you think it's because of your age, or you just slowly stop giving a fuck?
No, it's the age, I think. You never know. I've taken a lot of fucking Adderall. Like I used to take so much of it. I don't know if that fucks with your brain at all. I think it kind of does.
I mean, anything that changes your brain chemistry does. But I talked to my mom about this, and I told her a similar thing that you just said, which was like a worry of mine. I'm like, Mom, I don't really remember a lot of stuff. And she's like, listen, that's how it goes. But if someone brings something up to you specifically, you'll remember it like it was yesterday. You know what I'm saying?
Did you experience like a groundswell of Rogan fans, or the people that maybe didn't know who Dave Portnoy was, now being turned on to you?
I definitely some. Like you get the experience like the next day. I do my hot boy walks every day. I walk like 3. I can't do anything but walk, so I do like a 3-mile walk. And like a lot of people are like, oh, listening to you on Rogan. And,
that's cool.
I know how big it obviously is. It's gigantic, but I didn't notice anything too different in my world.
Interesting. Mr. Beast seemed to. I mean, maybe it's just because the demo doesn't overlap as much, but he seemed to think that the Rogan audience really
I don't even
reacted
know
to it.
how Mr. Beast would judge that.
I think it's people either seeing him in real life or commenting on his stuff.
Maybe.
Watch you on Rogan. Wow.
Yeah. I definitely got a ton
No,
of
but
about it
Mr.
from
Beast
an
is a
age.
piece of shit. He's just curing blindness and shit.
Yeah.
Think about it from an age bracket standpoint. You know what I'm saying? Like you clearly have a lot more overlap with Rogan fans than Mr. Beast does.
Yeah.
Mr. Beast caters to a much younger audience.
And I think a lot of people probably were coming up to me and saying stuff already was that cross. So like, hey, I love you on Rogan. If you didn't know that. It was an interesting interview.